This is how my week started, with a child climbing my car like a Marvel villain. I don't know if this kid's an extra from Spider-Man or The Exorcist, but what I do know is the energy surrounding my life when I went out on short-term disability was crazy. And my job tried to make it long-term and permanent. It's just when I thought the chaos was outside, corporate America said, hey, hold my PTO. I'm scared, I'm tired, I'm scared, and I'm tired, but I'm still moving. I'm sick of these people. You know what? Sometimes obedience looks like quitting a job before you know what's next. They finally went on ahead and did it. They fired me, y'all. They fired my butt. Yesterday, I checked my email, and there was a email from regarding my disability, and actually, I was scheduled to go back to work. I'm out on mental disability. I'm still out on mental disability. I was scheduled to go back to work on July 1st, per the paperwork that my company had to fill out from my doctor in order for me to submit to their disability insurance carrier. Do you know they came back and tried to say, I think they waited the minimum number of days that they would have to wait in order to be able to fire me. Came back and said, are you coming back to work? When are you coming back? This was last Friday. When are you coming back? Oh, we're expecting you back on Monday. Let us know if you need any special accommodation, blah, blah, blah. And my response was like, and they sent that to me at like almost 5 o'clock in the evening. And of course, my response was, no, I'm not due back on Monday. I'm due back on July 1st. Do you know that Monday, I checked my email Tuesday morning, and I had an email from HR telling me that unfortunately, because they had expected me back on the 12th of June, and that since I hadn't given them any information about requesting an extension and they hadn't heard from me, that it's with great sadness that they were writing to advise me that they needed to fill my position. So my employment with them is going to be terminated effective the 16th. Mind you, like I said, they already knew when I was supposed to come back, because my doctor filled out the paperwork for their disability insurance company, and then I had to give that paperwork back to them because they had to complete it as well. So they knew what day I was supposed to come back. And they claimed that they didn't hear from me, whatever. But get this. This is the kicker, y'all. After that email, I saw that there was another email. So I'm like, oh, 2 emails. So I look at that one and I see something that looks weird, like severance. Bro, do you know they literally terminated me and are paying me severance for a full release for me not to sue them? After they slipped up and paid me on the 15th on the last day of May. So they paid me on May 31st, a full paycheck, and then turned around and they are paying me severance. So I signed that, and yeah, I am free. I am free. And you know what? I would normally be scared, but I'm not, because the Lord already told me no more jobs. So He has taken care of me. He is working everything in my favor. And so, you know what? I'm just going to move forward and press forward with what it is He put on my heart to do and what it is He already told me to do. But first, I need to get it together. I have gained a whole lot of weight. I haven't been taking care of myself. So I just need to focus on taking care of me, because I'm not going to be able to do nothing if I'm not okay. And I'm already not all the way there mentally, but physically, I mean, I don't have to look like what I'm going through. And right now I look like what I'm going through, y'all. But yeah, they fired me and they are paying me severance. These companies, I'm so tired of these jobs. They just, I mean, really, they should, if they're willing to pay me the severance, I mean, a part of me wants to hold out for more money and push back, but I'm like, no, the Lord's going to take care of you. He's going to provide. He already provided this. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Whatever it is you pursue them for, the Lord owns everything. He has so much more in store for you than what, they are willing to offer you. That's why you were removed from that place to begin with. Because when I got that job, I prayed to the Lord if it was for me to give me a certain amount of money and to let me hear back by a certain day and time. And literally, I heard back by that on that certain day, at that certain time, with the exact amount of money that, I had asked for. So I am feeling better than I have in a long time. And yeah, I just want to move forward and create something on my own. No more jobs. No more working for anybody. I'll work with you, not for you. I'm over it. All of the instability. All you're ever going to get when you work for someone is what they're willing to pay you. You're never going to get what you're worth. Only what they think you're worth. Or only what they feel like it's worth them to give you in order for them to achieve their bottom line. All for the privilege of coming in when they say you have to be there, leaving when they say you can. I mean, they even got control over when you eat lunch, when you go to the bathroom. You got to ask if you can even take a vacation. So, it's a lot, but we're so programmed. We're so programmed to believe that that's the only way is to go to school, which is programming from the time you step in the door until you leave out in 12th grade. Go to school, go to college, get in debt, more programming. It's colleges where they really take everything that your parents taught you and turn it on its head. They just completely turn it upside down. You come out a completely different person, a completely indoctrinated person, ready to go and be a mouse on the wheel until you're 65 or 67 and a half now, because they keep moving that goalpost too. And then once you've given the best years of your life to somebody else, then you get to go sit down and retire and hope that your company hasn't gone out of business and that you still have a pension, and hope that Social Security is still around. But even if it is, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, sucks a bunch, and I'm over it. I know that the Father, the Creator, He owns everything, and He's got more for me than this. Because I'm just existing right now. I've been existing my whole life, just getting by. And I've been making 6-figure salaries most of my career. And still, just getting by. Existing, never living. Always doing what I had to do. Never doing what I wanted to do. And now, that's over. It's me time now. It's go time. So I'm going to get my thoughts together and figure out what direction I'm going to go in. But I am going to create something for myself. And I want y'all to come along with me. I'm going to document just my journey moving forward. I am at a certain age. I am reaching a certain stage in life, which is like the stage where you are no longer able to have babies anymore. So I'm reaching menopause. So pause, please. But this isn't just about people who are in the stage that I'm in. This is about people who are at the place that I'm in. And you can be at this place at any age, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. But I am at that place. I'm in my 50s. I'm in a different place in life. I'm in menopause. It's making me also super emotional. I lost a whole bunch of weight and then gained it back and then some. I lost like 30 pounds in a month and then gained it all back, just being stressed out. So now, yeah, I'm embarking on my fitness journey, because fitness is a little bit different when you're our age. I'm changing up my diet, and I am figuring out what I'm going to do for a living, creating something that can sustain me and fulfill me. And I would like to bring you along on this journey with me, because I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only one. I mean, I can't be. If I was, I'd just be a weirdo, I guess. But no, I know I'm not the only one. So come along on this journey with me and see where life brings us. I'm going to talk about health and fitness, lifestyle, work-related stress, mental health, menopause, weight gain, weight loss, dietary changes, even changes in the way your body smells, all that happens once you're a woman of a certain seasoning. I don't want to say age. Once you're seasoned, once you're a real grown woman. So yeah, this is just the first. I just wanted to vent a little bit and to share the goodness of God. He is so amazing. He is working everything out for me every step of the way, and he'll work it out for you too. Just trust him, just believe him, and just do your best to do what he says. We're not perfect. I was cursing up a storm today, but you know what? Thank God for Jesus, because I get to repent and to try my hardest not to do it anymore. And that's all he asks. He knows our heart. So yeah, I just went off on a tangent a little bit, but it's always a good thing to talk about the goodness of Jesus and everything that he's done for us, and the goodness of God, and how amazing and almighty he is. But anyway, that's it. I'm not going to rant too much. It's been about 10 minutes. I've been doing a lot of talking. Stick with me. I'm going to be taking you on a fitness journey, a lifestyle journey. We're going to do a whole lot of things and work through a whole lot of things about menopause and about all the things that no one has told any of us. I'm going to find out, and y'all going to find out with me. My name is Drew. This is Pause Please. And yeah, until next time. Oh, and like and comment and subscribe and share. Yeah, if you want to. All right. Bye.